Today, I invite you to escape into a realm of imagination, where every story is a key to unlocking new perspectives. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a wise and elderly woman named Clara. She was known throughout the village for her boundless compassion and the sage advice she offered to anyone in need. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, villagers would gather around her cozy cottage, hoping to hear one of her stories. One cool and starry evening, a young boy named Daniel came to Clara's cottage with a heavy heart. Tears welled up in his eyes as he explained his predicament. "Clara," he began, "I have so much homework to finish tonight. But I just want to play with my friends for a few more minutes. Can't I have 5 more minutes, please?" Clara, her eyes twinkling with wisdom, nodded and invited Daniel to sit by the warm fire. She began to share a story. Long ago, in a distant kingdom, there lived a curious young prince named Leo. Leo was known for his adventurous spirit and his insatiable desire to explore the world beyond the palace walls. One day, as Leo was about to embark on a grand adventure with his friends, his royal tutor stopped him and said, "Prince Leo, you have important lessons to study today. You cannot go on this adventure." Prince Leo pleaded for just 5 more minutes to enjoy the day with his friends. His tutor, seeing the sincerity in the young prince's eyes, granted his request. The prince and his friends set off on their adventure, exploring the lush forests, scaling rocky cliffs, and discovering hidden treasures. But as the day turned into evening, Leo realized that he had lost track of time. He returned to the palace much later than planned, fearing his tutor's disappointment. To his surprise, the tutor welcomed him with a warm smile. He said, "Prince Leo, sometimes the most important lessons are learned outside the classroom. Today, you learned about the wonders of nature, the value of friendship, and the beauty of the world beyond these walls." Leo's adventures continued, but he never forgot the lesson he had learned that day: to treasure every moment and to embrace the world around him. As Clara finished her story, she looked at Daniel and asked, "Do you see, Daniel, how sometimes 5 more minutes can lead to unexpected and valuable experiences?" Daniel nodded, his eyes filled with understanding. He thanked Clara for her wisdom and rushed home to finish his homework, knowing that he would cherish the moments he had spent with his friends and the lesson he had learned that evening. In the years that followed, Daniel grew up to be a wise and compassionate man. Just like Clara, he shared the story of 5 more minutes with his own children, teaching them to appreciate the balance between responsibilities and the simple joys of life. The tale of 5 more minutes reminds us to embrace the present moment, recognizing that sometimes those extra moments of play, connection, and exploration can offer valuable lessons and memories that last a lifetime. From the story of 5 more minutes, we learned several important lessons. Balancing responsibilities and enjoyment. The story illustrates the importance of finding a balance between fulfilling our responsibilities and savoring the simple joys of life. It teaches us that it's okay to take a little extra time to enjoy the present moment. But we should also be mindful of our responsibilities. Value of experiences. The tale emphasizes that experiences and adventures can be powerful teachers. Sometimes, the most valuable lessons are learned outside of structured environments like classrooms or workplaces. Appreciating the present, it reminds us to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the world around us, as well as the connections we have with friends and loved ones. The desire for 5 more minutes can lead to moments of happiness and learning. Lessons in wisdom. Wisdom can be found in unexpected places and at unexpected times. In this story, the royal tutor imparts a valuable life lesson to Prince Leo, demonstrating that wisdom is not solely confined to formal education. Passing down wisdom. The tradition of passing down stories and wisdom from one generation to the next is highlighted. Stories like 5 more minutes serve as valuable tools for teaching life lessons and values. In summary, 5 more minutes teaches us to appreciate the present, balance our responsibilities with enjoyment, and recognize that some of life's most important lessons can be found in the simplest of experiences. It encourages us to seek a harmonious blend of both duty and delight in our lives.